Hold on, stop the music. Speep, are you sure that's how you want to start this off? You're good. You're good. I'm just saying. Really? First time chatter? And that's what you pick? Alright, man. Alright. If that's how you want to play it. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I guess we're getting started early, so you can, unmute now, Cherry.
What if I don't wanna?
Well, too bad. We're on. We're on.
I'm on a lot of things.
Well, I know you're on a lot of things, but hey. While talking is being had, I need to adjust the aspect ratio again.
While talking is being had. Good English.
Well, I mean, how do you want me to say this? Okay. Just gonna...
Gotta get the cursed ratio back.
Yep, the cursed ratio. Cursed technique. Cringe ratio. Oh, well. Oh no. Hey, hold on. There. Wholesomeness.
There's nothing about you that is wholesome.
Well, this one is. Thanks. Aww. Thanks for the fun. I'm sharing it to
Look at that!
I'm sharing it to more places, you know, taking advantage of the whole thing. Anyway, I need to make sure this is going on.
There's a lot of things going on.
There you go. Now you have no delay. Is the aspect ratio correct?
Checking the live. Yeah.
No? Okay, we're still a bit
Too
off.
far in this time.
Too far in. That's a new one.
You're too far in. You overshot. So, Speak for Life saying, who is the other lurker? That's probably me.
Yeah.
It lets me see chat easier.
Yeah, I'm on. How about now? I just did a little bit. We don't need to do it a lot.
Way too far.
Okay. Sorry about this.
I love how we try to hammer out the technical difficulties and we immediately make it worse.
Yeah. Grab Twitsy. Grab Twitsy.
Twitsy?
Yeah. Another Discord friend.
We have another first-time chatter. Mads Hatter says, "What the fuck?"
Hey, Mads! Hey! Hey, hi. What is up, man? Nice to see you here. I'm sorry, did you not know I streamed? Or did you not know that was what the promotion channel was for? Speep. Always a good time. Always a good time. Is it right now? The aspect ratio?
You are still way too far in,
God
sir.
damn
It's
it.
right up your butthole.
Yeah, I think Mads just dropped a what the fuck and left.
In all honesty, can you blame him? I kind of love that first time chat. I want to frame it. Too busy ranking on rivals.
Well, have beauty in the background. It helps the algorithm. Thanks for the follow, though.
Hey, we got another follow. Your screen is so blurry, I can't even read it. You are still so far in, dude. You are like...
How far am I in? Jesus Christ.
You have like...
Okay, it's less to
probably a
go.
quarter
It's
of a
less to
screen
go.
cut off.
Okay, it's less to go. It's less to go.
Well, I don't want that happening. I pulled it up myself.
Your stream is fucked. It was fucked the other way last time. Last time it was just so far out you couldn't see it. Now it's so far in you can't see it.
Okay. Closer. Oh, do I still have sponsored in my description?
Is your thing sponsored? Is this sponsored?
No.
Do we have
or do you mean this? Are you talking about the sponsored stream invitation? Because that's just something that Stream Elements wants me to do.
Please tell me you're gonna take a Squarespace sponsor. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. But it would be great. Girl, you keep ditching me for.
Yes, it is. Say
It's me
hi.
and the other girl.
It's
me.
It's just behaving properly. Why?
Oh, pull it out a little bit more. Pull it out a little bit more. You're almost there.
You know how much we're almost there?
Oh, I'm very well aware.
It's the fact that it's now syncing properly to the display, which is annoying as fuck. Because last time it was not.
The girl is Twitch.tv. I mean...
Why is it behaving? Last time
now
I
it's
had
back. Now it's full.
Last time. Okay. So for... No, it does not. It does not mean any... It does not mean anything to me. I'm, also... That did get caught by the auto mod. Chill out a little with the verbiage. Okay. Speep, no. I am not letting you be stream mod.
The stream has already gotten chaotic and the game hasn't even begun.
Okay, now we're in game. We're good. Everything can be seen. Mods, after saying that, that's definitely a no. Cherry is gonna back me up on this. Both of those is like, no.
You're riding a fine line, sir.
Yeah. Chill out with your with the usual. It's not a Twitch thing you can do. It doesn't really matter, man. Not here.
Right.
I'm setting down that rule here. That love you, man, but that's a warning.
We don't want to enforce the tools, but we will use the tools if so needed.
Anyway, yes, this is the person I was warning you about.
Am I not your daddy's woman? What's the saying?
Okay, so we're back at we're at day 2.
What the hell were we doing again? I know Maya's dead.
I'm going to check the projector room. Oh, we got a missing poster. Missing poster, like... Auto, yes, auto mode, yeah, let's be real. It is a little bit too strict sometimes, but, like, I would rather have it catch some things than, I could probably... I probably don't mind having sex words being there, but, like, honestly, of all the things. Anyway, let's go in here.
I'm sorry I had to see that wreath, Nancy. It's disgusting.
I'm afraid Maya's in real danger.
Let's hope the kidnapper just did this to scare you.
I'm real spooked.
Real spooked.
Super
spooked, in fact.
Much spook.
I kind of love the fact that I posted to my main Discord for the first time in regards to this. It
Haven't
might.
been posting it there.
Well, I didn't think to, is the thing, but now I have it posted to 3 different Discords.
How many times do I need to tell you about marketing?
This would be the first.
Oh.
Usually I'm the one talking to you about marketing.
Well, shoosh.
It's just strange. I mean, why would the kidnapper go to the trouble to have that thing arranged and delivered here?
Stupido
Phone's been
says
ringing off the
Tenluck
hook
says it's a
all
random
morning.
guy.
I don't know
Could
how
be.
the press got a hold of
No,
this.
kidnapped
but
herself.
they're
I
all over it
stand
like
by
ants on a
that
picnic.
theory.
I still suspect the guy who was a little bit too excited. That
Oh,
someone.
what's his face with the protest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him.
I should
You're in
have.
booth.
What do you mean? I should have like the PayPal and everything set up. I can just or do you mean like or do you mean like subs and stuff like that? Because I'm not really affiliated or anything yet, so you can't really throw money at me that way.
If they're gonna throw money at you, does that mean you take things off? There's no camera that we can play that game.
Yeah, it might be a red herring, but also a red herring is like the actor dude.
Where did those missing posters come from?
All the
I can't
herrings are
say for
red.
sure, but I can make an educated guess.
Are you thinking of a certain Hollywood agent we know?
Can you believe the way she diverted all of the attention
Good
away
point.
from Maya
Just a
and used the
frigid bitch.
Good
bullshit
point.
promote Brady is the big hero?
I think she's innocent.
shouldn't
I
be
think she's just a bitch.
It's all backwards.
Yeah, like I said last time, like it's definitely one of those characters who has the vibe of oh no, this is like major sus person, but is going to end up being the person who gets blamed on, and then
Yeah.
we have to figure out that, and we have to figure out how it's not them. Yeah, go ahead. Just do me a favor, keep it muted in the background. Helps me in the algorithm and everything. But you can do whatever you
Keep the
want.
audio up. Keep us like radio.
Or do that, yeah. However you want to do it. Views help out. That's all I'm saying.
The police told me Nicholas Falcone is known for using
Yeah, it's
extreme tactics
Nick
to
is
further
our
his
is
political causes.
okay. So we have
Why are you letting him use
Great,
the lobby
Nick.
as his
we have
headquarters?
three
Nicholas has been hanging around this theater since he was a little boy.
we have 3
I
suspects.
know how torn up he is about
3
the theater.
primary
This
suspects.
will be over soon enough, and then he'll go home. I don't think he's dangerous, for gosh sakes.
Narratively, this guy is probably not him, not our guy, because
Gotta
this.
go.
No, he's too
Atta girl.
forthcoming.
Yeah, too much honesty there. Like that. Even if they were trying to, like, lead us to it, like misdirect us, that would be like
That herring isn't even pink, let alone red.
okay. Well,
Can we touch the camera today? Touchy touchy.
do. We can read the manual.
Oh, we can read the manual and then touch it.
Oh,
Maybe we gotta fix it.
take a
Is it broken?
screenshot of this.
You're gonna have to let me find the tools for that.
This has to be something.
Shot acquired.
Housing key.
There was a key here.
It's been taken.
Is that the key we have? Or is that just a drawer key?
There was a key here.
Well,
I mean,
no
it,
shit.
It doesn't look like it. Like it's.
There was a
well,
key
on
here.
Well,
Okay.
it's a longer key, so we at least know to look out for that.
Yeah. Can I close the book, Nancy? No, I have to click all the way back.
Nancy wants to stay in the
I have to
book.
click
Nancy
all
wants
the way back.
Oh, God. Yep, that's a Nancy Drew game for you.
Yep, Nancy Drew. All right.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental.
Aww.
Oh no.
But touchy touchy.
Alright, now that we've talked to him. Let's follow up on our other suspects. Speaking of
Nancy,
one.
what's the 411?
You didn't tell me kidnapping was part of Activism
You
101.
didn't tell me kidnapping was part of Activism 101.
That's all hearsay, Nancy. They got no witnesses, no testimony, no nothing.
The fact that you know
I don't
what
like
we're
that
talking
defense.
about. The fact that you know exactly what we're talking about with that accusation.
Suspicious potatoes.
So you have or have not used kidnapping to further your causes in the past?
I am not an eco-terrorist, and I would never orchestrate the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on the plan and down with the cause.
Wait.
That's not what eco-terrorism is.
In cahoots.
So, like, okay, I get what you're saying this, because it's like a publicity stunt, man. But, like, come on. Every
Ever
year
hear of the wrath of Nancy Drew?
I'll back
It's
down
not
off
a
this
pretty
theory
sight,
when I'm
Nicholas.
proven
Not
wrong.
Pretty at all.
All right, Officer Nancy, chill out, will ya? I'm on your side.
No!
Tell me about your relationship with the police.
Yeah.
Tell me about your relationship with the police.
All I know is they like to dig through my garbage and follow my van. Does this face say America's Most
You
Wanted
have
to
a
you?
van?
Yes, it kind of does scream America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
Do you know what they plan to build on
Yeah,
this
anyone that
spot
would be
after
on
the
your
theater
side
is
already.
gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future.
Stupido
Oh.
Owner is
says,
some
nobody
B.
called you an
Thompson, descendant
eco-terrorist,
of
my
J.J.
guy.
Thompson,
Now you're even
but
more
he's never
suspicious.
available for
And
comment.
are your shoes?
Fishy,
You sure
right?
those aren't raccoons?
$10 says B stands for baloney.
They're probably raccoons.
Joseph told me
No,
that the
he was
St.
the one
Louis
who used the
Historical
eco-terrorist word
Society
first,
is
and
in
that's
the
what makes me
process of trying to
suspicious.
declare this building an historical landmark.
It's
They've
not.
been in that process for years. It's all just a big wad of red tape, a bunch of bureaucratic hocus pocus. Had it's about action, not paperwork.
This would take like half a year.
You get the right permits, and it would be like a few months. You have an open and shut property case.
Even under the assumption that like, oh, like there are like the city can put a protectorate on it. Like, what do you got? What do you mean? Did you do none of the research?
Catch you later.
On the flip
Did you not
side,
even try to go the legal route?
Immediately to like hard action, like my man.
Immediately chain them to the building. I think they just like being chained to the building. Not honestly. I think there's something they need to talk
Yeah.
about with the therapist.
Yeah. Trust me, stupido. I would punch him with you.
Can I get thirds?
Third, agreed.
Sorry, you can see chat this time?
I have it pulled up on my phone.
Oh, do you want me to keep reading them then?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't.
I'll read anything
Have you seen the
notable or
posters?
anything I
Aren't
think
they
I would like to
fabulous?
hear said.
All right. That sounds like a good, like a good policy there.
That picture of Maya is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes, thankfully she's photogenic.
Bitch.
Bit. Yeah. Just.
I don't think she's the one who kidnapped her. I just think she sucks.
Would you be less?
What if she wasn't photogenic? Would you be less interested in helping her?
Not
She
necessarily.
probably would.
I just have to be more creative about my publicity if I couldn't use photos. Brady's out plastering those posters all over
Wow.
St. Louis and every podunk town for
Thank
50
God
miles.
she's not like a
He's due
burn
back at any
victim or
time, though,
something.
for the press conference.
Fucking press conference.
I hate her.
You're using this as a advertising thing. God.
No.
What's he doing that for?
Just to make sure this case isn't falling below the public radar. And besides, it's not for sure she's in the building. I've invited the press here today to report on Brady's commitment to solving this case. You know, a few questions, a few photo ops, no big deal. That funeral wreath was awful, wasn't it?
You saw
I don't
the
like
wreath?
her.
Where is it now?
I had it moved out front for the press conference. We want the press to know
Oh
just
my
how
God.
heartless this
Tampering with
kidnapper is,
crime
don't
scene.
we?
Well, let's add
And
that
it's
to
all
her
the
list
more
of charges.
fabulous when Brady saves the day.
I think
Think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
I love that that's the only way she's leaving. When she's usually a lot more nice and like, no, fuck you.
She deserves the rudeness. My God.
No, I'm with Nancy. I'm with Nancy.
Right, because he's out to get ready. Okay. Oh, hold on.
Honestly, what do we do today now that we've already gone through all the nooks and crannies, unless we are finding new nooks and or crannies?
Well, there's this drawer.
It's locked. It's locked.
That doesn't go to that key yet.
Not that cute.
There's
Stick it.
there's the
Oh, it's right.
projector.
There's also a hidden passage. Maybe something changed in there.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Do we have to go back in through the men's room? Or is this the men's room?
This is
This
the men's one, yeah.
To be fair, I can barely tell apart what rooms are in my house. Do you think I can tell apart rooms in a game?
Guess that's what I'm here for.
I may as well be wearing a blindfold at this point. It would probably be easier.
That's not changed any. That's not different. No changes in
new
here.
evidence. I love that this woman doesn't even comment on the fact anymore that we're just coming out of her closet every now and then.
Ah, yes,
Pick up
Nancy
what
Drew
she's
in the
wearing.
closet.
Would it surprise you at all if Nancy was a lesbian?
It would not. It
not.
would not at all.
I don't know what about her gives lesbian energy, but it does.
Why is it I want to say it's like it's kind of the sassy intellectualism.
I mean, yeah. But that also comes from, like, older Velma. Then again, she does...
Yeah, we want to talk to everyone. We had the press conference to take note of.
I want Nancy to talk to Nancy. I want her to just sit in a mirror and interrogate herself. Where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Let's check it on the police.
You've reached
Hello,
the St. Louis
City
Police
Morgue.
Department. This is a non-emergency line. Calls will be answered in the order they will receive. All operators are busy helping other callers. We will be with you as soon as possible. Your patience is
You called
appreciated.
911! That's concerning!
I'm sorry. What?
Can
Hold.
911 actually put you on hold? I hope this is just a joke. I'm scared.
This is
It is
very
big.
concerning.
Police Department.
It's
This is
been
a
nearly 20
non-emergency
years
line.
since this.
Calls will be answered in the order they will receive. All operators are busy
Oh.
helping other callers. We will be
Okay,
with you
so
as soon
apparently
as
it
possible.
rebooted to the
Your patience is
non-emergency line,
appreciated.
even though we called 911.
That's kind of stupid.
It probably just autocorrects in the game. Because it's like, well, it's not an emergency, and Nancy knows it's not an emergency, but it's not what I
You've reached
typed.
the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line. Calls will be answered
I
in the
don't-
order
I
they
don't
will
think
receive.
they're
Okay,
that.
yeah, we're
All
leaving.
operators are busy.
I want to know how long you can stay on hold music, and if there is an Easter egg for if you stay long enough. This also is too early in games to really do that.
I would check, but like, content, that's not very good for it.
Well, I mean, it'd be a sit and chat stream.
You mean like the time
That's all that's happening.
like when I was trying to play Everhood and I had and I was trying to get to the end of the Infinite Corridor on stream.
Is there actually an end?
There
Or is it
was.
just
There was. No one sat through it long enough for it, but hey.
Did that include you?
No, I did. My finger kind of hurt at the end of that though, because I was holding S the entire time.
Well, all you gotta do is get something heavy enough to hold it down.
I didn't think about that yet. I wasn't introduced to the world of rubber banded controllers yet.
You didn't think about doing that when I do that for Roblox.
Eh.
I do that so I still earn rewards and don't get disconnected, and you did it.
Okay, so... Okay. We need to... We have talked to everyone we can.
Yeah, there's... Not a lot has changed at first glance.
What we need to track down is this key, I would assume. And, what this key goes to, as well as what these two things are used for.
I have an idea for what the long skinny one's for, but I don't know if it's gonna get us banned.
Ha.
I'm just saying it would be very useful for cooking.
Mm-hmm. Kinda looks like a bong.
Oh, you're allowed to say that? I thought it was gonna be like a crack pipe.
Oh, no, you're allowed to
I got the
reference
number.
drug
I left it in the
paraphernalia.
ticket booth.
You're
This woman
allowed?
doesn't know.
You're
No.
allowed to
Self.
smoke.
She's
You're
the
allowed to, like,
one of
smoke and
Houdini's
drink on
cousins.
stream.
I don't know. I'm not used to the rules of Twitch. I err on the side of caution.
Obviously, like, you can't, like, say, oh, grab yourself, blank, like, yeah, because, like, you know, but, hey, it's not wrong to, partake.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We did get the
Maybe
number.
she knows what's happened to Houdini's
Wait.
half of the theater. I'll call.
Where did that line come from, anyway? I just like, okay, yeah. Alright, I guess we have a phone call to make. I had the right intuition.
Oh.
813-555-3249.
we need to-
We're sorry. Your call can
Did I get that
Yeah, I
wrong?
think it was. Yeah, it was 3247.
Ooh, okay.
You are itching to hit that 4. You are like 4. It is 4.
We're sorry.
Four!
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the...
No, that is. Two.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please
But
check the
that's
number
correct.
and dial again. This is a recording.
Let's try this one.
Maybe the phone line's been cut.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as...
Ooh. Has the phone been cut? They're a murderer?
Very strange.
Is Maya dead? Maya's been dead for 3 days now.
Did you call? What's the story?
Not yet.
So what are you waiting for? The wrecking crew to bust in and dial the number 4?
Shush. Don't be
Sir,
a
we're
dick.
trying the phone. It's not working. Okay, I know they did cell phones in 2006. When does Nancy get a cell phone? Because I know that's a thing that also happens.
Can you check what number we're supposed to call? Because we're clearly getting it wrong.
Do you want me to?
It's supposed to be in here, but I don't see it written down anywhere, is the problem. And if it is, I'm just fucking it up
Well,
entirely.
I mean, it looks like it should be that one number, so I'm not sure why it will not allow us to do it. No, that's the correct number.
Okay. Weirdness.
We're sorry. Your call cannot
Maybe
be
try doing the
completed as-
whole number, like one whatever. I have the number, I can just read it
Okay.
to you. Oh, did you already?
It doesn't allow. It doesn't do area
You don't even
code.
You
Your
type
call
in the
cannot
whole
be completed
number?
as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
And I can't do like with newer phones and do like star area code. So I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to test something.
You've reached the St. Louis.
Okay.
Okay, so it's working, just not with the number that's supposed to be working.
Very strange.
Nancy Drew in the final scene because Nancy can't type on a freaking phone. And Stupido, I could not agree more. He's just here sitting on his ass too, wondering it's because women have to do all the work.
Hi, Nancy.
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
No,
I say as
he
I
can't
sit
help.
here and basically passenger princess my way through the stream. I do love that this is the game series. I get to basically just be an ass. And that is the whole gimmick.
True. True.
I get the best deal out of this. I love my job.
I'm very confused because that's clearly what we're supposed to do.
No, it's clearly what we're supposed to do. It's what the next step is. We're trying to do it. Can we borrow her phone? Just be like, no, the landline's broken.
That was worth a try.
How are you holding up?
Thanks for
I
finding
am on the
Maya's
struggle
trespass.
bus.
Where was it?
I found it in the basement. I mean the balcony. It was the balcony.
Oh, oh. Suspicious. Why are you in the basement, sir? Don't gloss over that, Nancy.
I can't ask. I can't ask.
You can go basement, balcony, whatever, but
Balcony,
just
basement,
no.
whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here.
Please, Nancy. It's not me.
How do you confuse the balcony and the basement?
Both have stairs.
I guess I should have my eyes checked. I could have sworn that poster was all about you.
It's Simone. She's relentless. I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
Sir, you are the product. You can refuse to perform.
Sounds like you've bitten off more than you can chew.
It's more complicated than you think.
Oh,
listen,
I'm
I've got to get ready
sure.
for this press
I'm
conference.
sure.
I'll talk to you later.
Uh-huh.
Fine. Now we've exhausted the dialogue. Maybe now we can bring that. Maybe now we can call it.
I love how we choose senior detective mode and we still go get the walkthrough every now and then because we're just like, why is it not working?
Mrs. Mueller and Mr. Armstrong will do their best to answer all of your questions in the time allotted. But let's proceed with good manners, shall we?
Thank you.
What
For
am I
coming.
hearing?
I'm only sorry that the circumstances of our meeting are not more festive. Wouldn't it be nice if we were all gathered here today to revel in the blockbuster success of Brady Armstrong's new movie, Vanishing Destiny?
Not the time. Yes.
Turn our attention to record ticket sales and the squeals of delighted fans across the nation.
Not the time.
But, alas,
Ma'am, someone is
we
missing
have
and or
come
dead.
together today
Probably
over
dead.
tragedy, not triumph. I've called this conference specifically to let you know, and I trust you will take it upon yourselves to inform the world, that Brady
Just
Armstrong
eavesdropping.
will not rest.
No, I'm
The
here with you. I'm
greatest
listening.
performance of his career will not be unveiled until Maya Nguyen.
Hey, lady, you're breaking my heart. But isn't her name Maya Wynn?
Until Maya Wynn is returned to her friends and family, safe and sound. Already, our
Props
real-life
to him,
hero
though,
has searched
for
this
correcting
theater and
the
uncovered
name.
important
As we
evidence.
should.
Already, he has driven 200 miles in a rent-a-car, no less, distributing missing posters to all the outer lying regions of this great city.
It would have been
You
more
see,
effective if you hired a
Brady
team.
Armstrong is a hero and a regular guy, all rolled into one.
Ooh, I'm
I've been working a soup
swooning.
kitchen lady.
Put a
That's
sock
all
in
you
it,
need
Mr.
to do.
Camouflage. And now, without
Put a
further
Soup
ado,
kitchen.
sock in
I'd
it.
like to open the floor up to questions.
Is it true that the girl was at the theater to interview Brady Armstrong?
Yes.
What was the interview about?
Mr. Charmstrong, do you find your fans respond to you more in your chicken suit or in your curly wig?
Did anyone hear her scream?
Ms. Mueller,
Did anyone hear her scream? Yes, I did. Me, Nancy. Or Cherry Drew, if that's what we're going with.
I'm
We're
not.
sorry, your call cannot be completed as
What?
dialed.
What?
Please check the number and dial again.
What?
This is a recording.
Well
So still,
prepared to save the
fine.
day
We
in
have
St.
to.
Louis.
We
I
have
think
to
the
wait until
kidnapper
it's
is
over, I guess.
Mr. Charmstrong, have you ever thought about growing a mustache? It might really distinguish you.
Is
Ah,
it true you're offering
shut.
a reward for the facts leading to Maya's return?
Oh my
That's right.
god.
Autographed movie posters for anyone and everyone who comes forward with a decent lead.
Yes, is it true that that Detective Nancy Drew is on the case?
Yes, Nancy Drew is investigating.
Is she available for comment?
It's a difficult
available.
situation.
I'm
You see,
available.
Maya is a
That
friend
is my
of
comment
Nancy's,
on the subject.
and the personal connection, well, it may be clouding the detective's judgment.
Shut up.
She's really on edge.
Isn't anybody around here concerned about the welfare of this magnificent theater? There's more than one life at stake today, you know.
Shut up, Nick.
Hey, press people, over here. If you want the real story, talk to me. Sorry, Miss Mueller.
I mean, we clearly can't make the phone, the call, so,
Are they done talking? They're done talking.
try it again.
We're sorry, your call cannot
Nope.
be completed
What
as
the
dialed.
hell?
Please check the number and
Nope.
dial again. This is a recording.
Alright. I guess do a lap.
Does the guide say that's that's the proper next step?
If you want what the guide says, it says that someone being missing from a place they were before will give you a very good idea of where to go next.
Okay.
I'm trying to at least keep some of the puzzle for you.
Basement.
Stupido, if you would like a turn talking to her, you go right ahead, but I'm going right behind you.
My hunch that
each of us
is basement.
Nancy wants a turn.
You wanna know why that's my thought there? Because the person
Why?
missing from the place they were before mentioned basement or attic or balcony. There was a slip up there. And I think that's notable. Okay, this isn't new.
More than one person is not where they used to be, by the way.
Oh, I thought that was talking about, because he was out, he was out, looking,
There's
and
more
putting
than
up
one
posters.
person.
There's more than
All
one
I'm saying.
person? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm being very Dancore today.
Very Dancore, I agree.
If you ever have merch, I want just the shittiest drawing of a Game Grumps cartoon that says Dancore, and it's just my face taped over it, and that's the design. I want it to look so fucking scrunkly. Because that is all I want. If the merch is not unhinged, I don't want to be involved.
First merch opportunity is O.
Oh.
Sad gay dad rock. Anyway.
Okay, yeah, that's first merch. Oh, can we play the word search?
Men's rooming house. Jacob Hughes.
Aw.
Hmm.
You're an emphysema, that sucks.
What else do we have here? It looks like nothing else. I'm not sure what the importance of that is.
Well, you can probably touch the camera now.
Oh, true.
Joe's not here to tell us no.
It's
But
locked.
this is when Joe spawns.
It's locked.
Aw.
We have to find a key for it then.
It's locked.
Another key?
Maybe he returned it?
Maybe. Can we scream the can we say the fuck word in the microphone? Is that carnival music?
Yes. I'm not sure that was important.
A lot of carnival motifs here.
Not returned. So he must have put it somewhere.
Maybe he's got the key.
That is a possibility, but I wouldn't do that from a game design perspective.
To be fair, the Nancy Drew crew were probably on something when they made this. Is the only way I can explain it. Why do these streams make me hungry?
I don't know, man.
Every time. Ooh. I don't think anything's in there. There's nothing to focus.
Something's missing here.
Yeah.
Something's
Slide
missing here.
Slide the thing down. Do we have any sheet? No! Enhance.
I should switch the power off.
Let's go to the lobby.
Yeah, but then it turned off.
It told me to turn the power off.
Yeah, but it doesn't. But it won't display it if we have it off. You know, next time I end up with Nancy, I need to just have a pre-made bowl of ramen with me.
Mood.
Because I have the strongest urge to go make ramen. How did it unfocus? That's not how cameras work.
Oh, hold on.
What am I holding on to? Will you... Button?
No interact cues.
No. No, I can't see a microphone like that and not have the strongest urge to scream fuck into it. Which is why I should be a Twitch streamer, because that is probably the most common word I will say. Hold on. Oh! That's the lobby?
Yeah, go out. Let's go out to the lobby.
You see anything significant on that?
I don't. I do not.
Have we seen that guy before? That soda looks disgusting.
Power off.
It does, yes.
I don't see that mascot thing anywhere. You're at a service.
You don't have any interact cues.
I should switch the power
Maybe
off.
we're not ready for it yet.
Maybe.
It's locked.
That ring is meant to dazzle and amaze. Stop trying to use it to open things.
But if I can dazzle and amaze it. Maybe it'll open right up. I don't know. I've had stranger game logic.
Yeah, by the end of the series, I'm going to have you total up however many hours this game took us. For every hour over that you said the estimate would be, I will be making you do something stupid.
Well,
I'm going to make you eat your fucking words. With a good old-fashioned I told you so.
It was an estimate!
Your estimate was wrong! Also, why does the cutout of him look so much better than him actually?
Because it's supposed to not blink.
That's true. It's designed to not blink. Man, there's some good Photoshop on my man.
Okay. That seems correct. Because like, oh, person who's missing, but I'll check in the women's dressing room next.
Now, where's her cocaine? We can dig in her purse. Okay, that is the most unsanitary setup I've ever seen. You are gonna get so many diseases from that. If it's communal? Oh, Nancy be committing crap. Oh! Camera. Oh!
Evidence?
Where is it?
Evidence!
Well, that one could just be reporting. Oh god. This stupid face.
Evidence!
Fingerprints all up in there.
Okay, first of all.
So it was definitely in the basement where it was found.
I need to, yes, I have to say that the fact that he corrected to
the balcony.
The balcony. Password protected.
Who? Oh, is that her phone? Okay, I can see that being password protected. Wellness girl? Oh, don't tell me she's an MLM girly. Nothing tacky.
Okay, that's a good lead.
Which one? The number?
813.
Oh, I don't think it's actually a code. I think it's... You have to store them all out.
It's one of these puzzles then, huh?
Yeah! I am bad at them. It's a good thing I'm not doing it. This is the lowest quality version of it.
God, yeah, no kidding.
Oh god, the numbers are switching around. I hate it. This man's phone is absolutely cooked. Oh god, there's specific number rules too.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, you know all about that one with the back problems, don't you?
Don't.
You're gonna find out more later.
Yay.
Oh!
Ooh, okay. Full page ad for Destiny. This is the correspondence between, Maya and her posing as our good old friend.
Oh, but it does confirm that she was interacting with Maya.
Hmm.
Jesse has issues. Who ends an email with, I have to start my homework?
Paramount Pictures, lunch date, lunch creating, cast party, Okay, well, that's not a lot of information to go off of, unfortunately. This the
camera was
the
more
camera
than
was
anything.
more damning evidence.
I want Simone to be behind us and like going somewhere, Nancy. No, I was just checking what's in the drawer. Got some bruising that I need to clean up.
So it was down here. Let's check where it was. So it was right about
right
there.
There's a trap door over here. Nancy, I want to look at where it was. You clearly saw the evidence.
Nancy.
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 Nancy pants.
Nancy, please.
Love of God, Nancy. You sound so fucking pissed.
Yeah, you really gotta think about whether she wants to find her or not. I would assume that she does.
We've established this last stream. Her friend's been dead for at least a month. The police are getting concerned. Let me know when you want your next hint. Ooh. I'm busy, get it yourself. No, that's being a dick. There's a healthy medium.
Alright. I did it! I figured it was not a healthy relationship going on there.
Well, it clearly wasn't, but I'm like, I don't think Maya's about to be the only kidnapping.
Yeah.
I don't think Simone's gonna be a kidnapping. That's gonna be just murder.
Some even call you two-faced.
The idea of alligator skin boots is just so gross. One, if we're talking from animal cruelty, too, they just look hideous.
100%.
You want to get me on any animal pattern, you got me on tiger stripes, but only faux.
So, this narrows it down to two suspects. Simone and Bradley.
I still think Nick has something to do with this.
I doubt he
They're
doesn't.
all in cahoots.
Actually, thank you for bringing up Nick.
Oh, while you're here, real quick.
Yes.
Go back to the drawer. Might see something of use. There you go. Just wanted to mention that while you're here.
You wanna know what that makes me think? I don't know why I didn't see that light up, by the way.
I don't think all the important things light up, and I think that's what's senior detective mode. There we go.
One, 2, 1, 1, 9, 2. Take that down, please.
Am I your secretary now?
Please.
Fine. I have no issue being your secretary, I just want the right pay. Or the right Creepo Crow, I'm into that.
So we know I know where I need to put that down. I mostly just ask you to do because I am terrible at remembering numbers.
Nancy Drew, you're wasting precious time. Stop the demolition or you'll never see her
I love how the murderer is finally calling her out for her shit. This could have been a conversation like 3 weeks ago, sir.
That also points to Bradley. I just want to say that. Okay, still not here. Okay, right here. Numbers.
121192.
I need to have the entire instructions, don't I? I don't.
Why doesn't Nancy just take the book?
Well, we couldn't just take the book.
I just think Nancy should be able to take the book.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, we've unlocked this. What are the stage directions?
I took down the code. Not,
Yeah, hold on. Back we go.
Nancy, I swear to God, if you take even longer, it's been 3 days already.
Maya? Is that your ghost? She's just in a closet somewhere.
Maya has defecated herself 3 times by now. It's kind of a Saw thing, but Jigsaw just has no interest.
Okay, left, right, fader, power buttons, bring power fader switches.
Left, right.
Right, fader, power buttons, 2
Left,
iron
right,
cages. After both performers have entered the cages, lock switch manipulation. She's gonna end up in the cage, isn't she?
Maybe?
Okay, left, red faders. All the way
And then
down.
magnet.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I love how the masked killer is even just like, I'm getting sick of your shit, Nancy.
100%.
Nancy's sick of this, we're sick of this, but she's just got this veil of still pretending to care. She just wants to go home.
Power, left, right.
Magnet. Oh. I didn't know. Oh. Moan's just in the cage and he's like, Nancy!
I should switch the power off.
Oh, please.
You should shut up, Nancy. Oh wait, the one popped back up a little bit. Oh. Oh, these controls, they're so janky.
You're telling me.
Well, yeah, I like Passenger Princess playing.
Hello? Hello?
I am?
This
Oh,
must
was
be
it
where
Nancy?
the threat came from. Okay, you rotten kidnapper.
I love how Nancy speaks into it, and I'm just like, Maya? I don't even remember what this girl sounded like. Oh, God. Are you trying to hard lock it in?
I'm trying to figure out, how, like, what the order of operations is for this, because I just can't fucking...
Would you like me to tell you what is wrong?
Yes.
Okay, so go back to the panel. Do the left and right, how you did before. All the way down. Magnets trap. You want to... Oh, wait, shit. There was one thing I did wrong. Okay, go back a second. This is very specific. Okay, yep. You want to do the sliders? Just magnets. Up one on each slider. Only one. Trapdoor. Lock it in. Big one. Big. And back out. Should have done it. Sure what it was doing.
I should switch the power off.
Are you kidding me? Is it already trying to... Okay, go back to the panel for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not an additional switch. It should have worked.
Power, left, right, down, down. All the way down. Both
All the way down.
sides.
If it would cooperate. Magnets.
Magnet, up one.
One up. Trap.
Trapdoors.
Right switch. No, right. Big right. Sorry. Great at communicating this. I'm sorry.
Wait, but that did lock it in.
Did it?
Yeah, I backed out of it.
No.
It's still there.
Go to the stage.
Apparently, right switch is just the button labeled right.
Well, it kept the instructions even on this are not the most helpful.
I wonder if that's because it's such an old walkthrough.
Holy shit, the game is old as shit. Nancy should climb in the cage. That's not the walkthrough, it's me saying it. She should get in the cage. Is that me trying to incite our first Nancy death? Maybe.
It's done with mirrors.
Oh my god.
No shit.
Oh no, really? Is it done with mirrors?
What else is new, Nancy?
Enter.
Nancy, don't get in the...
Look down. Down the stairs.
Ma'am. We're gonna get stuck down here so bad.
And now we've opened it.
Now do we just have to go back down? We explore around down here, or is it just really cramped?
Cramped, it looks like.
This is it?
Yes.
Okay, I know we need to do it. Why? Oh, is that evidence?
It's playing the music. It hasn't played music in a while. But this shows, like, signs of struggle, I guess.
I would, yeah.
Is that what we were supposed to find?
No, there's a little more you're supposed to find down there. And imagine this whole thing ends up being a Phantom of the Opera situation. It probably is. She and Nick are just in cahoots and are in love. Those signs of struggle you mentioned would probably be good to look into.
Oh.
Maya!
Oh no!
Yeah, I figured this was gonna happen. Oh, is she gone?
She's also moved. There's her shoe.
Yeah, but... Now we're stuck. I would love if somehow you managed to get to this part of the game without something you needed. And it's just like... And Nancy stayed in there for 27 days and died of dehydration. We throw the bobby pin down there like, Maya! Maya! Stop!
At least she's being fed.
Is it a pizza box? At least she's getting pizza. Can you tell what's in the carpet?
Not very well. Is that an Iron Maiden?
It at the very least looks like a coffin.
I can't see.
Woohoo! It's a blowout.
Okay, that's the one that's telling us to check.
What are you not checking?
What am I not checking?
There are 6 walls.
Oh, you say that like I can...
6 walls. Oh god, this really might be Phantom of the Opera. Ah! Skeleton!
No, it's a performance lift.
Ah! Skeleton! Okay. Nancy, can you not climb ladders? Are you disabled? We love a disabled queen, but... Oh, it's jammed. And we only have sticky. Put a quarter in the slot. No. It's single use. You have to pay every time you want to leave. Like, oh, you want to come up and down there? Well, you need to pay the toll.
I don't know why I can't open that. I don't know how I'm supposed to open it.
There's more of the basement you were able to explore.
Ah. Gotcha.
that would be of use to you.
I'm gonna find a crowbar.
Nancy suddenly turns into a 40-year-old
These
man.
pieces won't budge. These pieces won't
Budge.
These
Pieces won't budge. All right.
Well, yeah, but have you tried budging them, Nancy? God, it is so dingy down here.
That's the only new thing. There's nothing in there further.
No, that's nope.
So it has to do with that puzzle somehow.
You might need, yeah.
But the puzzle, but the You're saying that you're doing this like I can tell. Just fucking say it. At
No.
this point.
No. Gonna be stubborn about it. There's nothing on the walls to investigate.
Okay. Look, there's nothing here. Other than the lift upwards.
Go on the lift again. You can go on the lift again.
Have you just been fucking with me?
What am I here to do other than fuck with you?
Her IQ is too high.
Help! Is anybody out there?
Who's there?
There we go.
It's
Sequencing
Nancy.
of events.
For goodness sakes. What are you doing down there? This chair seems to be stuck. Hold on, I'm greasing the wheels here.
I found a secret room under the stage. I've got to check it out.
The magician's room.
You've checked it out.
I swear, Nancy, as long as I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open the door are stuck.
Here, try this. Hurry.
Joseph!
Thank you for the WD-40.
Brand WD-40. That is XE30. High IQ is not usually a disability,
this should
though.
loosen things up.
Still looks as disgusting as always. So who put a sliding puzzle as your lock? My only question for you is, if you have a sliding thing as your lock, why do you hate yourself?
That might be like last thing to do.
Clink, 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 clink.
Okay, start from the beginning here. Okay. You, pop, you down.
Okay, I say this nicely. I'm good at these puzzles, and even this seems kind of hard.
Very close. Very close is what we are.
Well, I didn't usually announce that, but good to know. Well, I'll turn it up a little. It's been a long time since we played those games.
Good. There we go.
Great secret!
Secret.
This implies Maya got... Hand.
And...
Her shoe!
Several pizzas.
Well, she's been down here for 2 days.
We're closer to a week. Oh, well, she very well could be dead. That is a guillotine. Developed in something century France. Tortellini? Is that an actual magician name? Pull books. Oh, maybe it's... Oh. Maybe it's like I Spy, where you gotta pull them in the right order.
Oh my god, this is...
We need instructions for this stupid ring. Nancy is not able to perform this ability until after.
As if this is... Oh my god, like... Oh wow, thank you for beginner magic.
This is just actually a magic lesson. Just in case you have any interest. Yes. Key.
On need, apparently.
Rubber is shockproof.
Thanks, Nancy.
Oh shit!
Thanks, Nancy. Nice point, Nancy. Also known as the PG no shit Sherlock.
Point Nancy legitimately sounds like some anti-hero from like a kid's cartoon that just everyone hates. Glove to hand? Or, oh, you already... Oh! God, Monty.
Yeah. The cask of Amontillado.
I don't fucking like Monty.
It's the cask of the Amontillado. Please tell me someone understands the bit there.
Is it a Count of Monte Cristo joke?
The gate is electrified.
Oh, that's why we need the gloves. Jesus Christ, who's trying to kill Nancy? Oh, there's a note. Okay, is Joe trying to kill us?
if he was,
Joe,
why would he give us
my buddy.
lubricant?
I don't know, maybe he just really wanted to fuck with us. Like, yeah, you could die by starvation, but I could electrocute you. He's just actually fucking Jigsaw.
We need... Okay, so so what we need to do is we need to find the secret message with that. There's some cards in the chest. I don't know if I can interact with them. But I need some sort of hidden message. This. Music, stop. You're unnecessarily tense.
There is kind of an electrified gate while there is a kidnapping going on.
Okay, maybe my problem is more that it's looping. I don't like repetition. Yes, by the way, there was a magician called Tortellini.
Just want pasta now.
She was just here.
Oh, no shit.
It's not as if we didn't see her.
It's almost like we saw her and then looked back and she was gone.
We need to figure out what that passcode is.
We try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh sure, let me just...
I don't think we need to find a passcode. I think it's just one of these kind of puzzles. We didn't need to find nothing.
I would have preferred code cracking through that paper thing over find the correct sequence of numbers by literally doing that.
Played escape
Nancy.
rooms before, you've
Hey.
brute forced puzzles.
I think
Sus.
the kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding place. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
Wow, are you sure?
Face.
I didn't see anything.
I found evidence that will prove that Maya's being held in this building.
Wow! Evidence. Where?
Bradley.
I'll talk to you later. I've got to get a hold of
Grab
Sergeant
her
Ramsey.
shoe?
Bradley. Just Bradley.
Nancy still has that glove on just in case. I'm like, Nancy, you can take that off now. No. It's all electrocuted, ma'am.
I will like to say that he jumped. He was very evidently startled.
Saw that through all the animation?
Yes.
St. Louis Police Department.
Ring.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Sergeant Ramsey, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Miss Drew.
I found Maya.
You found her? So the case is closed.
I found her, and then she disappeared again.
Good grief.
Start
This
with
girl's a
that.
regular Houdini. All right.
Haha.
I found a secret room under the stage.
Sir, that is
Saw Maya
tone
through a
deaf.
peephole, but by the time I got into the room, she was gone. The kidnapper must have moved her.
A peephole, huh? Are you sure you saw her?
Sir, there's evidence. Pizza boxes and one of Maya's shoes. I left everything where
Yeah,
it was
because
so
we
you could see
don't
for
touch
yourself.
the crime
You think the
scene.
kidnapper's been using this secret room as a base camp? Well, this is very interesting, Miss Drew. It sounds like you've been conducting quite a search.
Now will you please send someone over to investigate?
Yep. Just bear with me while I try to find an available car. Help is on the way, Miss Drew.
Great. Bye.
Of course, miss. Fuck. I can't do
Maya's
that voice.
definitely still dead.
Oh, yeah. The poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison specifically for Cusco. I can't do the voice.
Your voice goes better in the other octave.
No, that's not the problem. I have the tone correct.
Oh.
The accent.
Oh, yeah, that would be part of the struggle bus there.
The struggle is that I can't do a Robert Swayze accent, and that's what that guy reminds me of.
I still think if anyone, you should be voicing Nancy here.
I mean, I can, but, like, come on.
This music is now too chill for my taste. And I feel like Nancy should have some sort of weaponry on her.
No, it's okay. We can just,
Use the gum wand.
Use the gum wand and
Stand back! I have a gum
Hi,
wand!
Nancy. What happened?
The kidnapper's been holding Maya in that magician's room under the stage.
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
By the time I got through that door, the room was empty.
Are you sure you didn't?
We're
just
making a lot better
vacuum
time for this chapter of it.
Maybe because we broke out the walkthrough earlier.
I mean, yes, but hey.
I'm sure she was there and now she's gone. Don't tell me you think I'm crazy too.
But what do you
Nancy,
mean
you
gone?
crazy.
She left?
She's been kidnapped.
Well, she didn't just get up and walk away. Her legs were tied.
The kidnapper
Were
must have
they?
moved her.
I
Nancy,
found
the
a
pizza
couple
boxes
of
are
pizza
not.
boxes down there, so at least I know she's not starving.
Evidence. That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna
Day
need it for
3.
tomorrow.
I
Make
don't
sure
like
they check
leaving
that
Joe with all
magician's
this
secret
evidence. I mean, maybe I'm just paranoid. Day 3.
Progress.
For the protesters.
It only took.
For the protesters. 50K.
That's not what the demands are.
That's not the demand at all.
Shake my head.
Simone. And now it has officially been 3 days, and Maya's more than likely going to die. No, she's been dead.
Thin air.
Did they get any information on the call?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
Yeah, it's probably made by someone who wants to lead them away from the building and keep the police out.
That's crazy. She was tied up in the magician's room yesterday. I saw her. And the kidnapper must have been here too, because Maya didn't move herself.
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
You were the only one that knew. That we know of. That we knew.
I
The
don't
only
think
other
you know what is
person.
evident.
It's either Joe or Bradley now, because Bradley saw us coming out of the room. And by the fact that he jumped physically, it leads me to believe that he's the one who tried to keep us down there.
Maya is the head honcho, and they're all accomplices.
That feels off to me.
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean I'm lead detective.
That's impossible. Are you
I'm
sure they looked in the
passenger
magician's
princess.
room?
They searched the whole building.
How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza inside? What about Maya's shoe?
No trace of that either.
Even without the evidence, that corner of the room had obviously been lived in recently.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
You were doing crowd control?
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
You were the one who said you were a suspect.
I'm not gonna be this antagonistic. My god. Just gonna be honest.
We don't need to
Everyone's a
burn our
suspect,
bridge.
Joseph. You know
God.
that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up,
Oh,
Joseph?
day 3 is the last
fine.
day.
Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Gotta go now.
Chin up!
You still haven't used this key.
I feel so bad for Joe.
He's the person here without a motive. Is
I
a
want
thing.
to hug this old man.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yak.
Indeed.
Yak.
Did you call? What's the story?
Not yet.
Come on,
up.
sister, get the lead out.
Sir, you are fully capable of calling. Are your hands broken?
At this point, I don't even care about that plot thread, even though it's probably going to be mandatory.
The plot thread's mandatory. You don't give a fuck.
How's progress?
Why do you care?
I saw those pictures you took of Brady posing with Maya's press pass all over the theater. What do you think you're doing?
Well, in that instance, I was trying to find the best light to show off my star's fabulous cheekbones.
You're moving
Was that so wrong?
evidence.
Stop playing games with me, Simone. Where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen, the pressure must really be getting to you.
Don't you
I know a
gaslight me with this.
top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour flower-rama? I believe you've been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
No, you can't. Not really.
You
in
can't
this
prove
instance. There's also the fact that, like, we definitely have probable cause on our side.
I don't think Nancy's the police.
Yeah, but a detective. And it's very much established that we are on the case and we have proof.
Oh, then do we have at least a little bit of legal right to be going through shit?
Yes. Okay. Don't quote me on that.
Remind me not to have you read me my rights.
It's just business, Simone. You do what agents do, I do what detectives do. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
All right.
Nancy,
I
a
sent
bitch.
the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper. I needed something for the cameras, didn't I? And it was a very tasteful arrangement. Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
A little?
A little overboard? You're dreaming if you think that's enough to get you off my suspect list.
Ooh, not even telling her to check her damn phone this time.
I think your phone's about to ring.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
Wow.
Why, sir?
Who are you, my
I'm my
overprotective big
Who
brother?
am I, my overprotective big brother?
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not gonna help your credibility with the police.
Don't worry. I don't trust him any more than I trust you, or anyone else around here for that matter.
Just trying to help.
Sure.
I'm asking everyone,
we just not
where were
ask him
you
where
when
he
the
was?
kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya
Me?
and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her, in my
Answer
back
the
pocket?
question, Prince
That's a
Charmstrong.
non-answer. Don't call him that.
Why, she does.
Just
Okay,
answer the
Nancy
question,
Pants.
Prince Charmstrong.
Charmstrong?
No, you love it.
You know you
Stop
love
talking.
it. Just keep talking.
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut.
Your barber did you
Sorry for me.
dirty.
I think my hairline might be receding. It's
I
miserable.
think you need a new barber.
Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
Just like, bye. Hey,
doesn't
while
want
you're
to
at
talk
it,
about his hairline.
I see some wigs over there. You might want one if you're worried about it.
Oh, please. The wig's nothing if you've got the kind of facial structure. You might need to start with a plastic surgeon.
Okay, next up, since these are pretty much like, oh, revisit, major clue areas. What I should...
What the hell? That? Who's trying to kill? Ropes! Look at the ropes! Look at the ropes! Look at the ropes! Look at the ropes! Getting cut?
That one's gone.
That one's gone! The killer's on her tail! Nancy, stop investigating the lights! You're gonna get crushed!
That just kind of tells me that I'm doing the correct
right
path.
thing. Damn near gets killed. The trail is getting hot.
Damn. Cleaned out.
Well, they were hiding evidence. It's gonna be cleaned out.
Very thorough.
Hey, if you were hiding a person, would you not bleach the place? Don't answer that. I mean normal cleaning things. Like dusters and stuff. Super normal.
Super normal, yep. Hmm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
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 Wait a minute, wasn't that the popcorn dude? Wasn't that the guy on the projection?
Yeah.
Click it.
Can't.
Wait, burn it?
There's nothing to
Oh.
interact with there.
If feels intentional.
I
Oh, is it
need a
fixed?
coin.
Oh,
We
need
have
I
a coin.
need a coin.
Wait, doesn't that kind of look like that one key from the thing?
Good point, good point.
Let's see if we can find an outline.
Yes,
we might need to go
there is an outline. There's an outline for it.
Ha!
Excuse me, Joe.
Hey, Joe, we need to get in there. Josie Poo. But the end isn't clear.
There was a key here.
Gee, Nancy.
No shit.
No nuts, Nancy. Just trying to figure out what the Oh, he's gone again.
Joe. Don't choke on your words.
It's
My
locked.
job. No,
It's locked.
really.
It's locked.
Okay.
Did you call? What's the story?
Not yet.
Come on, sister, get the lead out.
You are still fully capable, sir.
You know what? I'm just gonna try it and hope that he shuts up about it.
You're gonna try to call it one more time? I love that you just know the number now.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Alright.
Please check the number and dial again. This is a
Wait, there's a new...
JH. Okay, where are you, Joe?
Josie Wosie.
Oh no, that was telling us where to go at the start.
Oh.
We just didn't see it.
We're really good at looking at clues.
Very good at it.
We're great detectives. Okay, well, if Joe wants to talk to us, why was he not in his projection room?
What kind of key do we need?
I would not play the guessing game with this. Let's go find Joe.
I mean, where would he be though?
I do not know. He's around doing old man things.
Well, I don't know where the bathrooms are, so.
Yeah, old men do things other than that.
I'm aware. It's just the easiest joke.
Well, I'm not here for low-hanging fruit. That's what I do after stream.
I meant bathroom break.
Oh. So when do I get to rant about the old men?
The old men.
I will happily go on my diatribe. About
Your
why
detailed
they're
diatribe, perhaps.
The detailed diatribe that'll definitely get me. Anyone.
Detailed diatribe. Gilfs.
The answer is just simply Stanford Pines. No vote. I will not discuss this. It's simply Stanford Pines. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Opens the TED Talk. The projected on the back wall is GILFs. Walks on stage. Stanford Pines.
Photo and then walk away.
Not even photo. It's just clears throat. Stanford Pines.
No, I don't say anything. I go up on stage and I start playing the thirst traps. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Like Sonic and Shekel. Sorry. I'm hard as nails, it ain't hard to tell.
Oh, you already are. As soon as I bring up the old man. I don't think I'm the only one who wants the old man around here. I think that's just the type of the evening.
Might be.
To be fair, he is a solid choice.
True. I can always see it.
Well, I mean, you can very well see it, and you know exactly where.
Hey! We're not supposed to say where. Remember that.
I know that. I feel like the horny jail stick is about to come beat me.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh? You went quiet. I'm not sure why you went quiet. Should I be concerned?
I'm sure this can be repaired.
I think the fuck not.
Long direction. Yeah.
Wait,
His bag's
gone.
here.
He has a bag? Ah! He's got Rogaine. Pencil.
Maya's notebook.
5554775.
5554775.
This is very hard to read. Thanks, game.
But we do have a pencil.
That we do.
Hey, you.
You have her
Get up,
notebook.
Brady. Start talking.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
Notebook.
You've been lying to me, playing Mr. Helpful and Concerned all this time. I found her notebook in your bag.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You have some nerve. I bet that notebook has your fingerprints all over it.
Okay,
Has
Nancy,
yours
here's
too,
the deal.
Nancy.
My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she said.
Wholesome my
cares?
foot.
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
But you're an actor. Why in the world would you want to bulldoze a theater?
Because he doesn't want to be an
Place
actor.
is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
Is everything about image with you?
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
And what is
According
it
to
that
his
you
book.
wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
Then
Sure.
why didn't you sell the theater to someone else?
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
Okay.
What does this have to do with Maya?
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
So you're going to kill her.
And for that, she deserves to be kidnapped?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
Dude, you can still find her
How
and
could you
hide the
withhold
notebook.
anything that might help me find her? How could you?
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
She has to be in the building. I know she's here.
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff?
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger.
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
You can't do this.
Are you ready for the climax?
Murder her. I've been ready to...
I'm sure
Maybe
this
poor
can be
choice of
repaired.
words.
No, that choice of words. That choice of words was exactly what I wanted. Nancy, I don't think this is the time. I think you should be able to fast travel right now.
Just a little bit. We should warn Joe.
So is the red herring really not red?
Guess
And
it
Joe's
just
tongue.
is the herring.
That's weird. Nancy Drew normally has at least a couple more turns.
Most mystery stories don't have it be the first person who's a suspect.
I mean, maybe Nancy just wanted to be very clear with this adventure, I guess. Oh, do you want to call that person? Okay.
Did
Nick.
you call? What's the story?
Oh my god, I'm just trying to tell you
Not
about
yet.
the
Come on,
fucking
sister,
thing.
Get the lead out.
Okay, I hate this bitch.
What?
I yawned, I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought that was a gasp.
How's progress?
Brady seems uncomfortable with
think
some
you're
of your
full about to ring.
tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
Have you heard about this ransom demand?
50 grand, what a joke. Isn't it just like a rank amateur to jump on the bandwagon? Anyone with a pinch of class would have demanded at least $1 million.
I
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Eat her. I don't think she's guilty. I think she just sucks. I want to throw him into a wood chipper. Couldn't agree more.
I'm gonna throw all of them into a wood chipper, except for Joe.
Joe and Nancy right off into the sunset. Everyone else is in the wood chipper. The theater was not worth saving. Nancy's done.
Okay, what else do we need to do?
So that pencil is
Yeah.
gonna come in handy. Perhaps on paper.
On paper, you say?
Mm-hmm.
On paper?
On paper.
On paper, even.
Maybe on paper?
Maybe on paper.
That's too daring.
Maybe on paper,
Oh. God, that is a fugly key.
Screenshot.
Yeah, I'm getting the camera up. Yep, we have imagery.
Okay.
Imagery?
Okay. You're not alone with that. You're not alone with that, honestly. Like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Pulling up the picture. Okay. S?
F?
S is in Sandy.
Okay. Okay.
I is in Isabella. V is in Victor. And O is in Oscar. And that should be it.
What a novelty.
I want a key like that.
And, you know, just in case we got it wrong, there's this.
Oh. I didn't know it. Oh, that's a smart way to do that kind of puzzle, so it's not just one and done.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes.
That's what she said.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I'm so close. I just need a few
Our
more
first
minutes.
game over.
We got caught by the police, not even dead.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's
Okay,
favorite
that's
nosy
not it either.
detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I don't want anyone to know I'm up here.
Presses the music.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's right this way, Miss Drew, you can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Just want to hear the music, officer.
That one was a funny one.
In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of
I don't think I'm soft locked. I don't think I'm soft locked. I just think I don't know what to do.
Okay, so that slide.
Yes.
You want to put that in?
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective.
You might have to be like quick
right
with
this way,
movements.
Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Oh, okay, okay. No, you don't want to put it in.
Okay.
You want to pick it up.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes,
shut the
this
door.
building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Back away 2 times. All the way to the right. That's your left. And Nancy's back in the closet.
See anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
Okay.
Now put the slide in. Shit, is the light out?
I should switch the power off.
Maybe there's like a light bulb or something around here?
It's locked.
You have to use the key each time. Okay, no new. Is that the new bulb?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when did we get that?
Day 1.
Oop.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Yes. They can animate that smoothly. But not... Okay.
Another secret passageway.
Where is that? Projection room. Ice Depository.
I should switch the power off.
Nancy!
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
Joseph, I thought you left the theater.
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
I'd say death by wrecking ball and or felony kidnapping charges rank higher on your list of problems than office clutter at the moment, Joseph.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
I'm sorry,
No,
Joseph.
Joseph?
I'm sorry, Joseph.
What motivation? Is it... What? No!
Joseph, I'm sorry.
Loved you! We rooted for you!
I'm sorry, Joseph.
Oh.
Look, it's too late to save the theater now. I know you don't want to hurt Maya, or you wouldn't have kept encouraging me to find her.
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
The police think the building is empty. You've got to help me, or we'll all be smashed to bits.
Don't tell them she's here, Nancy, or we'll take her away and knock down the theater.
If you cooperate, it'll look better for you in court. Maybe the jury will understand.
All right, I'll give you it.
I'm locked in.
I'll give you it. Okay.
Middle switch. Middle switch.
Middle switch.
I don't want anyone to know I'm up here.
Shut. Oh, okay. Actual time limit. Where's the middle switch? I'm not seeing it.
Up when I'm dropping things. Outlet on the wall just to the right of the door. Is that it? Oh.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of... I must have
That
the key
was-
somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Okay, turn around. Go towards the left. You need a key for the key. Dear Haram.
Haram
Festival-
Shetendel. Dear Haram, the Festival of Illusions begin next week, and every show is sold out. If the public finds out that Houdini has ditched the theater and that I'm now in business with some anonymous woman artist, I'm liable to have a
Public mutiny
on my hands. More importantly, I stand to lose. I don't have time for this.
Keys.
I'm just going to try. I'm just going to grab them all.
Grab them all. God, they look all the same in your inventory. I hate that.
I must have the key. I must have the key. This one's useless. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Okay, yes, you were right. We were wrong. Oh, God! Somehow she's not dead.
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there. This is useless. This is useless.
Oh God, that door gives me the heebies and the jeebies.
You don't have time for this, Nancy!
There should be a... okay, there's a saw.
I've got to let them know we're up here.
We have a flare!
Jimmy, is that ball ready to...
This is
Not so
useless.
fast, Detective.
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
I'm warning
Why
you.
not?
I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
I have a
We're
hammer.
going down in a blaze of glory.
Oh God, he might actually
You
be
can go down in a
psychopathic.
blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You've cracked your last case.
Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
It's all over now.
We've still got
Stop
time
stalling
for
me.
a grand
Stop
finale
stalling
here,
me.
Joseph.
Stalling.
Stop
I never
stalling
meant for
me.
it to turn out this way.
Stop stalling.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Game!
Joseph.
Game!
Joseph.
Game! Stop! Joseph!
Grab the mallet! Grab the mallet!
This is useless.
Grab the mallet! Flare, 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 flare. Flare now.
He's not letting me.
No. Oh.
We're running out of time here.
Oh wait, use the ring on him. On him.
Okay.
10, 9,
And
8, 7,
Switch now.
5, 4,
I never meant for it to turn out this way.
2, 1.
Nancy fucking died. You need to be quick. When you flash him, you need to be quick.
This is
Not so
useless.
fast, Detective.
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
I'm warning you. I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You've cracked your last case.
Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
It's all over now.
We've still got time for a grand finale here, Joseph.
I never meant for it to turn out this way. Ah! That light!
No. Yes.
Look! The marquee! Stop the demolition!
Dear Bess, I still can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet old Joseph, was Maya's
I'm sorry,
kidnapper.
what?
He says he planned to kidnap
What?
Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater.
That's
When
it?
Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society
Right
to
on
declare
that
the building
end.
an official
I
landmark.
am
guess he's been at the
physically
Royal
sore
Palladium for
from
so
that
long,
end.
he just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control. Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court.
Why
The
would
good
you
news is that
want
the
to
Royal
help
Palladium
him?
is still standing. Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady decided he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half
Yeah,
of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society. Together with Hadit,
Really?
that's
the end.
The climax. The climax happens.
I'm afraid. She received
Boom.
an official
Done.
reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath.
I feel so
Still,
high and
knowing
dry.
Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Really?
That was it.
We can't end the stream on that.
That was the yeah. So I was wrong. Maya was innocent, and it was also the person. Only, it was the wind beneath my wings. But now all it's done is take the wind out of my. Yeah. That's kind of how it feels.
That's so dissatisfying that I think we need to keep going on something. But
What are
because
we
like,
even going at this point?
well,
after
clearly not this.
Ooh, it burned.
We have options on what to do. Problem is, it's gonna take at least like 10 minutes to set up.
And I think the best way to end the stream is with just chatting for a few minutes.
Okay.
Because everything else would take at least a significant amount of time to set up.
Yeah.
Because of the stupid aspect ratio.
Next stream. The aspect ratio isn't going to be an issue.
Oh yeah.
Because
that's right.
this time it decided to be fucking normal. Next stream we are going to be doing Cult of the Lamb. We know that. It's just a matter of when the next stream is. It could be tomorrow. It depends. If not,
it could be
it's a date to be determined.
To be announced.
Hopefully tomorrow. Well, but it's out of my hands. It's in her hands.
My grubby little hands.
Yes. They're holding us hostage. Please help us.
Like my grubby little hands.
My God. Okay. So a 4-hour estimate. A 4-hour time to beat estimate turned into 7.
7. I think it's not too rough.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It could have went way worse.
I was right when I said like day 2. Like I feel like it's gonna be easier from here, and I was right.
No, I think if we had stuck with it, we could have done it in one stream.
100%. Are the credits just looping at this point?
They might be. Did they say why he wanted to do all this?
He didn't want it to. He just didn't want the theater to go down.
I don't think he wanted to move on. I don't think he wanted to move on.
Cause like all the theater is the only thing he has left, really.
Which is so sad.
Cause his brother's dead. In a way, he did get what he wanted out of this.
Attention?
No, the theater's not down.
Oh.
Like the theater's
he did also
still
get
there.
the attention.
Oh, he's not the one who wanted attention.
I think a lot of people wanted attention.
Well, anyway, that was Nancy Drew.
I'm just saying we should play another Nancy Drew game at some point.
Yes, this can be something we do at... Oh, I don't have an active file, so it's not gonna load anything. Well, bye. Okay. Not stream ended. Let's just be right back for this. Yeah. Have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning in for both of these. Love you a lot.
We appreciate you returning for the whole Drew saga.
And everyone else who stuck this whole time, thank you. Those
who bitched out, I appreciate that you showed up at all, but you're a bitch for
we
leaving.
got 2 follows today. Granted, they're from personal friends of mine. But
That's
hey.
close enough. Bully your friends into being your stream. That's how this starts.
I think Twitsy would have come, but she's busy with like school and stuff. I don't.
Yeah, I'm busy with school and I'm here.
Well, yeah, it's different though. You have a personal, you have a vested interest. Twitsy's just like, oh, cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's recap.
Let's recap. What do we even recap?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
That ending just...
It was not a satisfying ending.
I think Nancy Drew endings are known for being a little rougher, but I would say that may have been one of the rougher ones I've ever seen. Then again, I've only seen, playthroughs of maybe Waverly Academy and something about a lake.
I think if we're gonna do, because, yes, the point-and-click adventure format, it's fun. I don't think Nancy Drew is a very satisfying stream game.
I disagree, but that's because I fuck around.
Well, point-and-click is good for stream games, but I don't know about Nancy Drew. I'll ask around. I'll ask around for, recommendations and stuff. I think that if we're looking for, a point-and-click, one that has a little bit more pop to it, it might be interesting to play through Danganronpa.
We could play Danganronpa. There's Sam and Max.
There's also Sam and Max.
I know is fun. I personally want to play Deadly Device by Nancy Drew.
Ooh,
but if you're kind of burned on Nancy Drew for a point and click, we can give it a...
It's going to depend on the ending, unfortunately.
You're not going to know the ending till the end.
I know, that's the problem.
You just kind of have to buy into Nancy Drew.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, if we really want to have, I still say what might be fun is the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Is that the one on the train?
Yes, it's the one on the train.
I'll entertain that one if I get to pick the point and click after.
Yes, yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, then we can go back and forth between picking the seek and find games.
We just have a seek and find Saturday.
Bold of you to assume I'll have time on Saturday, but this is kind of enough motivation for me to be like, do I find time on Saturdays?
Well, I mean, alliteration. Hey, come on.
The alliteration only works if we can do it consistently.
Fair enough. We still need to find, a day for, the roguelikes, because that's my main B&B. And stuff like that, because point and clicks are, more your genre. They're not my genre, per se.
So we have custody over certain streams. I see how that goes.
Yeah, ideally we should be swapping back and forth.
Well, that's the plan.
You know, I find it really funny that I was able to just look up The Murder on Steam, and the game showed up immediately.
It says that game is a lot more popular than I want to admit.
Look, don't underestimate us Sonic fans.
Okay, quick diatribe back to Nancy Drew. I'm curious what your first exposure to Nancy Drew has been.
It's the I had a passing familiarity with the books, as in I knew they existed. They were next to the Hardy Boys on almost every fucking library, almost every library there is.
Well, yeah, because related media.
Along with the Boxcar Children.
I do remember the Boxcar Children, yeah.
It's one of those things where I think it's really fun, but it depends on how it's written. I don't think that was very compellingly written.
I think it was good until the end. And I don't just mean the way it ended, I just kind of mean, like, day 3 was
Day
not the
3
strong day.
was too fast.
Day 3 was weak. Day 2 I feel like was okay. Day 3 left me wanting, and I was not satisfied. 2 stars on the ending. No, my first exposure to Nancy Drew, as stupid as it's gonna sound, is I think a DS game. I think it was like something to do with stolen lemon bars, because it was like a Nancy Drew Jr. or something, or at least it's so Nancy Drew adjacent. I think it is related, and my memory is just like, now we're gonna match that.
Am I going to end up playing Missing Millionaire on stream?
I mean, possibly.
Cause I told you about that game, right?
Possibly.
It's the I Spy Detective one where you're trying to find a millionaire, and then once we find out that he's dead, you're trying to find the millionaire. It's funny.
Is it?
I think it is. Let me have my puns.
I'll let you have your puns. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna shame you for them.
Mystery Case Files Millionaire. I played this game as a kid.
All I'm saying is I have no issue going back and forth between games.
Yeah.
So I am willing to let you have custody of the next game.
Well, we already we agreed that like the next game will be COTL, but the next point and click is going to be Sonic.
Okay, I guess that does raise the question though. Does that mean you have 2 concurrent picks, or does Cult of the Lamb not count because that's closer to your normal rotation?
That's closer to what I normally do, but also it's something you said you'd be interested in.
Yes, but details.
Besides, I think that's closer to an us game than because again, it's a co-op game, that one.
I mean, that's fair, but I do have fun being passenger princess.
Well, you can be passenger princess with the Sonic one. And that one's gonna be a lot more about you figuring it out because I've already watched someone play through it. Which I think is is plenty interesting.
Okay, I need to Google something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I want to see something about the game I'm gonna suggest next.
Yeah?
Let's see. If my equipment would cooperate. And again, I may be too dumb to use my equipment, so... It's been 5 minutes and I've already managed to get caught in my cords. There's not even that many. Send help. SOS, Cherry is stuck in cords. Okay, let's get Google. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, you're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm not gonna tell you what game it is, but if I keep my choice, the estimate for main route is 7.5 hours.
Oh no! It's gonna take us 12.
Main and sides, depending on what sides we find, is 11 hours.
Oh god, it's going to be 12 hours at minimum.
Completionist is 13.5.
God damn.
You're gonna hate my next pick.
I
mean, I'll send it to you, but you're not allowed to yell at me.
Okay, let's see.
Oh god, how do I share a Steam link? Wow, you can just copy them. That's cool.
Oh my god, you figured out how links work now?
Okay, first of all, sir, how dare you? Also, turns out I was on my period, the period key for long enough that it's like, well, you can send longer messages with Nitro. I didn't want to send that that message.
Oh, I see. Are they going to bring up Topsy?
Topsy?
You don't know about Topsy?
It's Topsy.
I'm not sure if describing this is gonna give us away, but during the time where Nikola Tesla and Einstein had the rivalry, Einstein sought out to prove that alternating current was more dangerous than direct currents, and he did this by electrocuting an elephant named Topsy.
No!
That's just...
Now I'm sad.
I'm curious if they bring it up. Okay, it's kind of funny. I just described that, and now what's playing is a lo-fi version of Escape from the City. Okay, is there anything else we think we need to discuss and bring up that they should know about?
No, other than my second choice for what game we play next is at minimum 6 hours.
Yeah, be prepared for a long haul with that one. Granted,
maybe
Call of the Lamb is going to be a longer haul. But Call of the Lamb we can at least spread out.
Cult of the Lamb will be a very episodic kind of adventure. Nancy Drews, we just need to sit down and shut up.
It being episodic is gonna be good for me too, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of fucking voices.
See, at least Nancy Drew's voice acted.
It's true.
You don't have to come up with these voices. As much as I would have loved to voice Joseph.
Alright. So, everyone, thank you all for coming today. I know I've said it already. Next time, whenever that'll be, it will be Cult of the Lamb. And if you know anything about how I like my roguelikes, you can probably assume that I've already beaten it more than once by now. So, it's going to be a little bit more focused on the new player experience.
I am the new player, by the way.
Indeed.
I have never touched Cult of the Lamb.
Except touch Knuckle Bones. My god.
Knuckle Bones does not count. And I will still kick your ass on stream.
Anyway. When we do that, I hope to see you all there. It'll be a little bit more visually stimulating, I would hope.
Maybe super visual.
And not as cringe looking. Because my god, those models age like milk.
Oh, they didn't even age like milk. They aged like fucking gorgonzola.
No, they aged like an avocado.
True. Immediate and harsh.
Okay, anyway. Love you all. Thank you for coming here. Hope you all can stay around next time. I'll remember to post the links where they need to be. And hey, stick around, and maybe we might end up hitting affiliate sooner than we thought. It's a long trip up there, but hey, with all your guys' help, I'm sure we can get there. Thank you all. Make sure you watch the VOD. Helps get traffic out there too, and make sure you check out the YouTube channel. That's where I dump all the VODs after this. Twitch has, as of last year, I think, shortened the VOD time from 14 days to 7. So, if you want to watch this back after that, make sure you check out the YouTube channel, and more VODs are going to be put down there shortly after, maybe a day or two after the initial stream. And good morning, good night, good evening, whichever your time zone is, and we will see you the next time. Ciao!